fresh off the plane. Silence. But he did 90 plus. Yo, what is good? It's your boy Joe Mafia. I need you to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell if you haven't already, and if you is a returning subscriber, share this video. You already know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? We only coming out with videos. Today we about to do a story time about my first Uber. This was kind of recent, so I need y'all to stay tuned, like this up, you know what I'm saying, and share this with your peoples, comment, let me know what y'all think about it, and let's get right into it. Before we get really into it, you know what I'm saying, so let me know what y'all, is this my, do this fit me? This my style? Let me know in the comments, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Alright? Like I was saying. So, this was recently, like, really a couple days ago, right? So, fresh off the plane, right? Me and my uncle, he had to go, he called, you know, he paid, whatever, right? So we outside, we wait. Bam, this man was already 3 minutes away, so he here. He's here. I ain't never been in Uber, so I'm already nervous. I'm like, okay. So when he walked up, he come out, you know, he grabbed our bags. Oh, made me feel like I had some class, had a little money. I was like, ooh. You can't even say money. He made me feel like I had some money, some monies. You know what I'm saying? Some monies. Like I felt like I was the upper class, you know. So I like get in. The one thing that already threw me off, but I'm like, okay, I get it. Had a big old thing of like wrap, like clear plastic over the front part of the like. Okay, so this the back seat. It's a van, so it's the back seat, and then that little last row, and then it's the front 2 seats. He put a thing right there, like a whole plastic thing, but it was see-through, right? So I'm like, okay, I get it, coded, got you. I don't wanna, you know, got it, right? So. You know, he was Indian too, but they ain't really got nothing to do with it. No type of racist stuff, but like he was Indian, okay. And so we get in, and it's when everything like started to happen, okay. Cause now I'm like, you know, my heart beating. I don't know what to expect. I'm talking about this ride was silent, no music, nothing. I'm talking about silence, okay. Like it was just silence, G. Like it was straight silence, right? So we in there, we ride. He was doing good. He was doing about 30 miles, you know what I'm saying? And then we hit the highway. Now the highway is in St. Louis. You probably do like 60, 70 something, you know, somewhere around there. You might push it at 80. But he did 90 plus the whole time. I'm on the right side of the back seat, so I can see like the dash and everything. So I'm just sitting back like in my head, I'm like, man, you want to slow down? No? Okay. I'm talking about, he whipping this mother. I'm talking about, he had the wheel. He scared me, but he had the wheel. Okay? Because he was swerving. I'm talking about, it felt like a straight roller coaster. And then first he was like this. He had the little 2 hands at the bottom. Just, I'm like, okay, I've seen people try like that before. You know, okay, cool. And then he started really whipping that mug. He put that mug up there and was laying. And then he didn't use a blinker on the highway the whole time. You're going 90 plus and didn't even use a blinker. I'm like, oh, he one of those, right? I'm talking about, you didn't hear you didn't hear that at all. And you didn't see it neither, because you gotta keep in mind, I'm on the right side, so I can see everything that's happening in front of him. So I'm like, okay. I'm talking about he cruising. He 90 plus. Keep in mind, and we all in the best. You know, but you don't want to, you know, distract him or nothing, because if you distract him, we might be off a cliff somewhere. So we just in the back like, what the hell did we get ourselves into? And I'm like, my head, I'm like, please don't crash. I'm talking about 90 plus the whole way. Come on, the airport all the way to the county. It ain't too far, but it's still like, that's a little minute. That was like a 20-minute drive. He cut them up down to like 15. Alright. I ain't gonna lie. 15, 14. I'm talking about he zoop, 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 zoop. I'm talking about. And then on top of that, you're doing 90 plus and listening to the GPS. So I give him skill. Cause you know them GPS they be slow, or they be repeating the same thing, so you really gotta pay attention. He was like, it with no blinker though. Like no blinker. Like at all. Like this really messed with me that it was no blinker. He only put a blinker on one time, and that's when we came to the light to turn. Like, what are you doing? So I'm like, I just sit in the back. I ain't gonna say nothing. My uncle just he just back there on his phone looking at. I'm like, do you not see what's happening? We finna lose our life. So it's like I really didn't know what to do, what to say. It's just like like it is what it is, right? So bam, we get out the highway. We gotta go up this street. I don't want to give out too much information, but the street is like messed up. Like it ain't messed up, but the way it was made, it goes up and down, it curves, it do all types of stuff. And keep in mind, we on the street now, so now he's doing like on the street probably do like 25, maybe 30. He was doing 40. Doing 40. I don't know where the cops was at, but he was doing 40. Clean 40, whole way. And I'm talking about still just whoop, 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 no blinking, whoop, 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 just doing his thing. Bobbing and weaving, bobbing and weaving, bobbing and weaving. Like, is you good? Like, my boy. Because, so he didn't, okay. I don't know, because I don't drive yet. But, like, if you see a hill, you don't slow down, but you don't speed up like 20 plus miles. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to get up the hill so you don't slow down. But, like, he sped up. And this is how this street starts. It goes up, and then it goes down, and it do all types of stuff, right? So it goes boom, 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 boom. He going up it. He just zzz, and he didn't know. Like I guess I thought he was gonna get up to the top of the hill. It was gonna be no. He got up there and was like, and went down. It was like oh, like he didn't make no noises, but you could tell he wasn't ready for it because he was like trying to catch himself, and you could see it. You could see it. Like it didn't look right. It didn't look right at all. So I'm like like when he was going up the hill, I wanted to say something. I'm like, he got it right. He got anything else? He ain't whipping this mug, right? He got it. He got it, right? No, he didn't have it. We ain't crashing, you know. I'm still here. I'm blessed, thank God. But he ain't have it. He ain't have it at that moment. He was like, and you could see it in his face. He's like, oh, what the hell is this? Like he came up and was just trying to catch himself each way, and then a car came. And like the yellow line in between the two little yellow, he on that mug. So the car like trying to get over to the side, and if that car get over to the side, that car gonna be in a ditch because the houses that's on that street is all like the street is above and the house is like lower under the hill. So it's like you missed all you go off that road, you off that road, you know. So bam, we get to the light. He finally get over that street, doing all the lit, almost crashed. He ain't say nothing about that, you know. It was cool. Get to light. Now we on like a really, really, public street. Still about 25, 30, you know what I'm saying? This nigga still doing 40. In my head, I'm like, what the hell? You good? You good, G. Come on, bro. You still doing 40? And like this clip was like, we're literally like 5 minutes away from the destination. He's still like doing 40, like like he just knew what the house was like. He just 40 whole way down the street. So swerve. Cause like it, like what the hell, right? So I was trying to concept that off one, like, cause what the hell was going on there? You want to tell me? Cause I don't know. I really don't know. So after that, we all like, okay, cruising. We get there. He hit another corner, right? No blinking. He just rolled. I'm talking about just rolled it with one hand. He started with the little two at the bottom, and the rest of the way it was all. So I low-key, he used to teach me how to drive, cause I don't know what to say about that, because that's just like, what can you say? You know? So, like, that's all I could think. Like, so then we get there, right? Get out the car. And then he opened the door for us and everything. I forgot to mention in the beginning, too. He opened the door for us, you know, all of that. So we just sitting in there. Then he come around, he open the door. He minds the van, so you know we're gonna pull out and go back. So then we get out. He like, oh, he goes right to the trunk, opens the bag up, you know. I mean, not open the bag, but he open the trunk, give us the bags. You know what I'm saying? And then here come my uncle. I left you a tip, sir, on the app. I'm not gonna lie. I already don't give out tips, but that was like some non-worthy driving of a tip. I mean, like, yeah, you got us to point A to point B really quickly, but did you do it safely? No. So you think you deserve a tip, because you ain't getting one from me. It's like, really, like, how do you think? Oh, he wouldn't have got nothing. I don't know what the tip was, but he wouldn't have got nothing messing with me, bro, because my life was put in danger too many times for you to even think about. You don't even need a tip. You know what I'm saying? Because why don't we listen to nothing? We ain't even listening to nothing. We just in there. This is silence. Silence. Just silence. I hope we ain't give him a 5-star rating either, because he ain't deserve it. He deserved like a 1. No, I'm gonna be nice. He deserved a 2. But, you know, to me, he deserved like a 0, maybe 1.5. Because that was off the charts to me. Like, he was driving like how your mama drive when she got to take you to school and be at work nearly at the same time type of driving. That's a reason then, but like this, no. What are you doing? I want to see your mind. You know what I'm saying? So look, I ain't get that. I ain't get that at all. Yo, that is a wrap. I need you to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell if you haven't. You know what I'm saying? It's me. It's me. You know what I'm saying? It's me. You know what I mean? So yeah, just smash that like button, share this with your peoples, and we only coming out with bangers.